Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, we are back for more Umamusume.
We're back.
For 2 now. We're on a whole new chapter of
Mm-hmm.
Umamusume. We saw that there were some people on the Discord that were not sure if we were going to go straight into Core 2, if we were going to have a break. Well, happy day for you.
Here
we are
go.
here watching Umamusume. Yeah. And sad day for you also that it's going to be a single episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that double semi-finale for the Core 1. We're going to be doing singles all the way, I'm pretty sure, all the way till the finale, and we will give you a double on the finale, don't you worry, so we're going to deliver that at least. It's just the way it goes. We got a lot of live shows happening. This year was crazy for live shows. Absolutely
This is the year
insane.
of the live shows, indeed.
Hopefully next year will be more chill. We can get back to double episodes for everything all the time. But as busy as it's been, it's also been super fun. So there is that.
Yep.
So, but
we can only do so much. We appreciate your guys' patience.
Really,
but honestly, we do what we can.
Yeah.
Yes.
That being said, George, Core 2. What are your expectations for Core 2? This is the beginning now of the Tamamo Cross and Oguri Cap rivalry. And we saw some California Valley Girl horse at the end here.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, the blonde with like purple on the end. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Tamamo Cross pulled it out, dude. I could not believe it.
Watching it back,
I can and I can't.
Was
I can
awesome.
and I can't.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
yes.
Checking out in the editing and stuff, I was just like, dang, this was so sick, dude. It was awesome. It was so cool.
It was very good. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to think that that's the only loss Oguri Cap will ever have.
Dang.
And she's gonna go on from here and just win and win and win until they rematch and then she wins. But I don't know. Maybe in real life this kind of shook the her like trainers or jockey or staff and something. I don't know.
I mean, for sure, faith in Oguri has to be shaken to someone on some level because this is Oguri Cap's first G1, right? Oguri was like the premier beast, totally can win everything, no problem, has barely lost at all. And then absolutely devastated in the G1 race. Now, a good showing. Yes. But 1 1/4 behind in lengths to Tamamo Cross, who is the peak of racing. So if she can't overcome the peak of racing, then what's her chances against the other, racers, right? Is she going to be able to clobber them, just not Tamamo? Like, what's going to happen here?
I think so. I think Oguri is like solid second place right now.
Okay.
Because it's not just that Tamamo Cross beat her. Oguri Cap brought out everything in Tamamo Cross. She had to freaking kick it in a second gear twice. Essentially.
Yeah. Hitting the zone.
And, yes.
Which is so cool.
And this was only possible because of Oguri Cap. So I don't think any other horse could have done that for Tamamo Cross. And if Tamamo is the peak and the peak was raised because of Oguri, I think Oguri is the solid second place right now, and it's just a matter of does she have what it takes to, pull out even further ahead than Tamamo Cross, or is this one of those situations where like Oguri eventually becomes the new peak, but not because she beat Tamamo Cross at her peak, but rather because Tamamo Cross, fell out. She got older or weaker or something, retired. Yeah.
That's a good question. Will she be able to make it in time? That's definitely a theme.
I don't know how long Tamamo Cross has been racing, but she was already racing when Oguri was still in Kamatsu. So who knows?
Yeah, it's a good freaking question. Sometimes that's what happens, right? Is your competition leaves and you can never truly prove yourself. So it's happened before. I can see it happening again. Well, George, only one way to find out.
Okay.
Let's do this. All right, everybody. Hit those nice buttons below. Consider a membership. We are glad you're here. Let's go.
Back in the outdoor track. Oh, no. This is around the school.
Oh, she was going for a morning run. The last thing she showed up.
Dang, getting a recap. Okay.
Oh, that's OP, I think. Oh, new OP because it's new core.
Nice.
Nice. Can't wait to check these out.
Oh, this is back in Kamatsu. Okay.
Yeah. Kasamatsu.
Or Kasamatsu.
Oh, man. She's so cute with that short hair.
Beat her once.
Oh, who's this girl?
You hadn't seen her with her cut hair?
You know, that's true. I think that's what his reaction is. You know what, though? It just occurred to me that she did cut her hair. Not that I'm realizing that, but like from a design perspective, you very rarely have characters make such drastic design changes, right?
Interesting.
Like,
okay.
A character's design, especially when like that's the primary thing that you're kind of selling them on. Like these Umas are primarily designed with like their personality and their looks, and making a drastic change to their looks, especially if it's going to be permanent. Like if people liked, like I know people, we have friends, in fact, that don't like girls with shorter hair. And they like girls with longer hair instead. And so, like, if you liked March, if she was one of your favorite Umas, because and you like the look of her with long hair, the fact she has short hair now may frickin' ruin everything for you. So it's very rare that things like that happen. So kind of interesting.
Okay.
Now, I didn't really realize that until just now, but yeah, it's a big change. Was she smiling? Oh. Maybe she talked to her on the phone? Oh.
Oh.
Ah, it was.
Dang, I'm glad that they're continuing March's story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yamano 1000. That's a cool name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there she is.
Jeez. Bro, she had stopped walking. Come on. Bro, Oguri would leave you in the dust. She has a point.
Yeah.
Kind of saying it in a
harsh
I don't
way.
know, brash way, yeah.
Freaking Minnie the lady, holy frick. Jeez, what a
She's
presence.
so angry all the time.
Yeah, what the frick.
Oh, a little bit of the old fire coming
Yeah,
back.
it seems so. What's it gonna be, George?
I want to hope in March, but
Yeah.
she's only won 1 out of her last 5 races.
Yeah. The
She was
trainer's
such a
like,
powerhouse before. Was it a late start from
I don't think so.
her, from 1000?
Man, March is really feeling herself right now.
Oh,
frick!
there's the fire.
Oh, interesting.
She used to, yeah, okay.
Oh, there she goes.
Uh-oh.
Dang, she's got a lot of distance to make up. She must have one hell of a spurt. Oh, she's gassing.
Oh, looks like, yeah, I was just gonna say,
Oh,
struggling. Oh,
That's
she's
in
no
the
longer in
dust.
the back.
yeah. Oh, boy. Right through the middle of those two. Oh!
Yeah. Dang, she is fast.
She's really fast. Look at her go.
All right, March is gonna kick it in though.
Oh, boy. That's
Final
a tight,
straight.
That's a tight squeeze there.
You might regret that though.
Yeah, I
Only
was gonna
100.
say.
Oh, jeez, we're right here.
You might not want that.
Dude, the
Oh,
5 of them. Here it is. She's crying.
No, she's sweating.
Oh, it's sweat. I thought
She's
it was
having fun.
tears for a second.
Her look has changed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, she's still. Oh, dude, let's go. She's
go.
still chasing Oguri for real though. Dang, dude.
It's over for you.
She
Yeah,
just said there's levels to this and you're not on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let's go.
Dang.
Of course. Absolutely. You bet. Yes.
Dang. Let's
Marge.
go, baby.
Absolutely legendary. I hope this isn't just before the Tamamo Cross race. Okay, it's not.
Imagine, dude.
Yeah. Oh. The beast.
It is impacting everyone. Dang.
Yeah. See, I mean, Tamamo really freaking did some incredible stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And Oguri.
Yeah.
They're just like, frick. Those two
Yeah.
are the top.
Yeah. Yeah, I was literally about to say she's got to go to that next level. She's got to get to that
Yeah.
like level of freaking aura, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Yeah.
She ran out of stamina while Tamamo had more.
Yeah.
She was able to go towards the front and have a spurt.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh.
Dang.
Ooh, what a statement. Your second loss. I'm not writing that. Oh my gosh. It's totally lost on her.
Oh, it's because, okay, I think she's confused, bro. But isn't there going to be another race before then?
I don't care what distances. I want to be Tamamo
Dang,
Cross.
dude. Let's freaking go.
Holy frick, bro. Chill. Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. Dang.
She's not discounting Tamamo Cross, which is interesting. She's realistic.
Yeah.
Oh. That Super Creek? It is.
What was that?
I don't know. That was really weird,
What's that
huh?
about? Oh no. Don't get hurt though. Yeah,
she's
your
hurt.
legs already. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you, trainer.
Based. These girls will run themselves literally to death if you don't stop them.
Bro. Dude. Her punches are so strong. Oh.
Jeez, Umas are crazy, bro.
Yeah. Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, is that the one from? No, I thought that was the
No.
one from.
Who is this? American
California.
trainer?
Oh, this is the American trainer. That's who it is.
Freck.
Dang.
Oh,
dude.
little frickin' small goodie. Oh, this is gonna be a 10 out of 10 frickin' ED, I can tell already.
Oh my gosh. This freaking
Oh,
guy.
frick. Okay, interesting. Wow, what an abrupt freaking ending right there. That's crazy. Bro,
Yeah.
those punches, though, what the frick?
Yeah, dude, they're like freaking shooting out shockwaves.
Yeah, holy frick. I never thought that they would show something like that because, like, we know that the Umas are so strong. They're like hella strong. They're compact horses into people, basically. But I never thought they would actually show things like that, like throwing a punch and being like, yeah, it's that hard, bro. You better fucking watch out. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow, it felt like we had 2 episodes in one, to be honest. Because we had the March story.
We had the race, and then we have this. Yeah.
So this is good. It felt like a long episode, despite the fact that it was
what do you think? What do you think they're gonna do with March? Do you think she's gonna show up at nationals at some point?
No. There's no way. So,
what was that about?
Years.
Like, they didn't need to show March again doing something. They only showed her if they're gonna be doing something more with her.
You're probably right, but I think what this is they're showing March to be the catalyst for how this last race has kind of inspired everyone. And it's just kind of continuing that theme, right? It's just like, yeah, March was inspired and she's chasing Oguri, and then everyone else has been inspired. They're kind of looking more towards Tamamo Cross, but some of them are looking at Oguri as well. I think that's what it is. I can't imagine.
Yeah, it could
March
be
showing up. Like, March is good, but like she won convincingly, but she didn't win to such a degree that I'd be like, oh yeah, that's such a big win that you could probably now win on a national level, right? She's still racing like regional horses here, right? It's not like, she's dominating other national horses, right?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what they plan to do with her exactly.
Yeah.
She does have a ways to go, I agree, before she's like not even being Oguri Cap level, but like being, at the level of these other Umas. But
right.
Who knows? Maybe she grows. Maybe she gets stronger.
It's possible, I suppose.
Never know.
If she showed up, it would be crazy, but I highly doubt it. But you never know.
Yeah. Gonna be used more as like a motivating factor for Oguri. I can see that. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know who the heck that American Uma is supposed to be, but they're just drip feeding you stuff about her. First it was just seeing her. Now it's her trainer, what we assume is her trainer, but I think that's the correct assumption.
Yeah.
How much of a powerhouse do you think she is?
I mean, just the fact that she was introduced, especially like at the end of the core, is like a very particular place to be introduced, because you're setting up the next major obstacle by doing something like that, right? Like, one of the new major pillars and problems that's going to arise is going to be this person you're hinting at the end of like a soft end to the season, I guess, halfway through. So I don't know. I feel like she's got to be freaking crazy. However, we haven't seen any American horses racing almost at all. And just based off of like what we've kind of learned, when you go overseas to do racing, usually it doesn't end well for you, right? It kind of is discombobulating for the horses, and they just don't perform as well. So if there is an American horse that comes over and does perform really well, that'll be super interesting to see that happen. So but I don't know. I mean, it feels set up to be a big wall, a big rival, but at the same time, I'm skeptical because of the context of what has to happen to get them there and race. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see.
Yeah. She must have had some impact on Oguri or on the race as a whole. Like, there's been other strong horses that they just have them there, but they don't really like feature them. Yeah, right. It's just in passing. So they didn't need to make a big deal about it being an American horse coming overseas and all that stuff. My first thought, and my first thought was like, what if this horse does for Oguri what Oguri did for Tamamo Cross, which was like, it was such a tough opponent that she pushed her to the next level. But then I was like, no, that's a little too overdone. Like, they wouldn't do that. But then I was like, but wait, this isn't a regular story. This is a story that's following real life. And real life would do something like that. So I'm like, oh, maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
So, yeah. Maybe she does, she takes Oguri to the next level. Maybe she's just that good of a horse.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think any of the Umas that have been inspired to push themselves harder are going to become problems in the future for Oguri?
I don't think so.
No?
I think Oguri is that good. I think it's literally a race between her and Tamamo Cross.
Dang.
I think they're just on another level altogether.
Dang.
And in these other Umas, like, yeah, if Oguri didn't train well and, like, you know, maybe had was like injured or sick or something, like, yeah, you know, they'd pose a problem. But it's not because of something of the other Umas. Hate to say it to them, right? I think it would be more so that there's something wrong with Oguri.
Right.
Yeah, I think they're just on another. Yeah. They're leagues ahead. Yeah, they're leagues ahead of the other two. It's freaking. Yeah. Literally the peak in racing in maybe the whole world. I don't know. And the second place, which aside, if Tamamo Cross was not in the picture, Oguri would be the undisputed number one.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I was wondering if they would, but I think you're right. I think they're both at they're in a different league. Right, they're at a G0 level of racing, essentially, right?
Yeah. These are all G1s. They're G0.
Yep. Kind of thing. Yeah, it does feel like that. They do feel so much further ahead, and I think they feel that as well. And I think that's the biggest problem for everyone. It's just like these two are on a league of their own. If we want to even have a shot, like we can't sit here at this level. We have to go. So like not only because they can't just improve, like it's like improving wouldn't be enough. They gotta like go past their current limits. They've got to like really go to the next level. And like some of them may feel like it's just not even possible to do that. Some of them may feel like the current training that they're doing is just not enough. I mean, clearly like her frustration here is like next level. It's just like, can I even get to there? Like, how do I even achieve such a high level of racing that these other two are on? If I'm in a G1, I can't just get better. I just can't become the best in G1. I need to get to like this G0 level. Like, how do I even get there? The frustration in that is kind of palpable in this episode, and it's very interesting. Like everyone's kind of taking it a different way. She's frustrated. Chio is like motivated. She's feeling like an energy to it, right? But everyone's kind of feeling it in a different way, which has been really cool, pretty interesting to see.
Yeah, like the only time where I could see maybe it poses a threat, but even then, you know, I'm kind of iffy. I need to see the race, is like in those niche scenarios where I forget the name of the Uma, but she's like, I'm the mile runner. Like if it's a mile race,
Dicta?
That is what is it?
Dicta,
yes, Dicta. Yeah. Like that is my race, and that is what I'm good at. That's like my specialty. It's like, okay. At like your very specific specialty, okay, maybe I could see that where it's like that's your thing and you pose a threat to Oguri and Tamamo. But aside from like specific scenarios like that, I think they're just too far beyond.
Yeah.
Far above.
Yeah, her niche. Yeah, she might be enough. That's true. She had hell of a freaking energy, and she's been there for a long time. They've been teasing her being strong for a long time, almost like more than the other Umas, because she's been benched so much, and she's constantly like begrudging that fact and stuff. So yeah, I'd be really curious. And she said she's going to be there at the Arimakinen.
Yeah.
Right. If everything goes well. So I don't know how long of a race the Arimakinen is. If they showed that in this, then everyone will have to forgive me.
I think they just did. Was it
2,500? Yeah, was it that? It was the Arimakinen? Yeah, so even that's a little bit out of her wheelhouse. So even if she's there, it's like, okay, but like, can you do that though? You're a mile racer, right? So I don't know. Will she pose a threat in that context to Oguri? I'm feeling like probably not.
Yeah, and Oguri, even in the race, like I said, like Oguri might find a way to pull ahead even in that. So you never know.
Yeah, very interesting.
Well, good episode. What was that whole thing where Dicta was talking and then someone passes by? Like, what even was that?
It was right here, right? I think this was it.
Yeah. What is this?
Or no? Yeah.
Right here.
Armakina is 2,500
meters.
A long distance race. I really wanted to take her on a distance where we both shine. So this was an application that she was going to give, I guess, to Oguri to sign up? Or is this her application to sign up for the Armakina?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's one of those two. I'm not quite sure.
Seeing as we're both milers, you wanted to feel the heat.
Who is that?
Arima, man. So that is Super Creek. We haven't seen her too much, but we have seen her a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is all about. I do not know. Very, very strange.
Maybe they race each other in the 1 mile race. And only maybe one of them can make it to the Arima-Kinen.
Okay, I could see that.
And it's like,
I could see that.
Whoever wins, the public will choose, right? Whoever wins the mile.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. Yeah, we haven't seen much from Super Creek. Her Super Creek and Maruzinski look really similar, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's Super Creek.
Yeah, I thought it was Maruzinski for a second.
Yeah, they look really similar.
That's who I thought it was, yeah.
Yeah.
How true, and maybe there's more question for the audience, but like how true to life are the height differences between the Umas here? Like,
is it like take that in
proportional? Yeah, like if they're that detailed with the like race placement and all that stuff, like is the height difference also equally as proportional?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Right? Like I wonder.
I wonder if they have like a formula of like these are the things that like will translate exactly from the horse to the character, guaranteed 1-to-1, and then like whatever else. Because like there are characters with like blue hair and stuff. Obviously, there's no freaking blue horses, so they take other things from something else. It's not always the colors of the horse exactly, right? There may be like it may be the jockey's outfit or something else like that, or like the thing that the horse has like a mask. I guess that would be
mask.
So there could be taking that, but yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I wonder.
Speaking of comments.
All right, well, let's do it.
All right, I got a comment from YouTube sorry, this is not from YouTube. I got a comment from Patreon from Saniala. Thank you so much, Saniala, for being a member. This comment is great, George. I don't know if you've read this comment yet, but it's 1 more year and George will be wearing horse ears. Listen. This comment.
I did read this comment.
You did read this comment. That's good. I'm glad you did, George, because this comment filled my brain with all sorts of ideas for stream things, George. Oh, the streaming ideas I've had from this.
Not going to happen, bro.
Oh, my gosh.
Not going to happen.
You know what we need, everybody? We need to strong arm George. We need to bully George. In the comments.
It's not going to happen, dude.
To have him not... And I think we're going to take it even further. We're not just going to stop at the ears, okay? We need George to do a full Opera O cosplay on a stream.
Listen, I like Opera O, but a cosplay of Opera O is never going to happen, bro. Never. I can guarantee you right now.
Can we get some bullying in the chat, please?
Literally the entire world, all 8 billion people could form into a singular peer pressure point, and it'll shatter the second it hits my chest. Just back again into 8 billion pieces. It's never gonna happen, bro. I've seen those comments. I've seen George now he doesn't like cat girls, but I see he's softened to to horse girls and all that stuff. Listen, guys, much to your chagrin and disappointment, I don't like Umamusume because of the horse girls. I like Umamusume in spite of the horse girls. Okay? I just need to make sure everybody understands that. Listen, Graham, I'm surprised you I don't know this yet. How long have you been trying? How long, man? How long?
George.
How long?
George.
It's not gonna happen.
Don't worry,
bro.
everyone.
I'm sorry.
We'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens.
We already know what happens.
The future is not known. It is unwritten, George. The future is unwritten, and we will see.
The future may be unwritten. But certain parts of it are set in stone.
No.
Set in carbon steel and diamond.
No.
They're crystallized in diamond.
Well, I am the freaking cutter of gems because we're going to turn you into a freaking Uma.
No, I'm sorry, guys. No ears for me of any sort. Just not how I roll. I'm sorry.
We'll see.
Sorry, not sorry, to be honest. I'm not sorry. I feel I empathize with the desire that you may have, but I don't feel sorry about not wanting to wear dog ears, cat ears, horse ears, bat ears, X thing ears.
We'll see what happens, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm just saying, I just wanted to put out there that I like this comment, and it gave lots of ideas, okay? That's all I'm going to say. So we'll see what happens in the future, everybody. We do need those comments. I'm just saying, we do need those comments.
As many ideas as you can possibly have. Have all the ideas in the world. Ideas are wonderful.
I will. Thank you, George. Thank you.
Doesn't mean they'll happen.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, won't we? We'll see what happens when it happens. Won't we, George?
I already know. I already know what'll happen. Yes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see that what I already know will happen.
I'm glad that we both know what's going to happen in the future when it happens then.
Okay. But yes, thank you for the comment. I've seen all the other ones too about like me softening up and all that stuff. I have softened up in a lot of things. But in other things, I'm sorry, I am still exactly where I was.
Sure.
It is what it is.
Bro. Absolutely, 100%, George. You're totally right. You're so right.
Listen, dude, I wouldn't even want to wear the headphones that have the cat ears, let alone just like a thing with cat ears. So like cat ears themselves.
100%. I hear you loud and clear, and we will take these things into consideration. Absolutely. Thank you, George.
Very good. Very good. I have some comments as well. Seems like I should have picked out a couple YouTube comments, but they're all from Patreon. So thank you everyone for being a Patreon member. The first two are kind of related, and so are the second two actually. But the first two are related to each other, and the first one's from Tony Sassano. And it says, our first glimpse behind the curtains at the habits of an elite racer, IRL Tamamo Cross. The horse was a very light eater, and he struggled to keep weight on. The Umamusume game goes more in depth about Tamamo's food issues. Basically, she grew up very poor and would often skip meals to make sure her younger siblings could eat. But now she has some sort of an undiagnosed eating disorder like anorexia or ARFID. Which is like, forget what it means exactly. It's like food intake disorder, restrictive food intake disorder, something like that. Which is kind of like type of anorexia, I guess. I don't fully know. But in one scene, you can take her out for souffle pancakes, but after just one bite, she becomes nauseous and refuses the meal because the taste is so rich, both in flavor and in cost. And then she gets trapped in a guilt spiral because it's rude to waste food, especially when you paid so much for it. Obviously, if you're an athlete trying to build muscle, you're supposed to eat more. Also, context for the food on her tray, she has tokoyaki and okonomiyaki, which are specialties of Osaka, where she grew up. Probably these are comfort foods for her, and maybe the only thing she can stomach in high quantities because they're definitely not high in protein. So that sucks. That explains why she's so tiny. Yes. Especially if she had like food issues growing up. And then the other comment kind of on the lines of this is from Tristan Allen. And it says, food is the best thing ever. I would literally die if I could not eat. I know you meant that literally and figuratively, because yes, we would all literally die if we could not eat. But figuratively, I am also there with you because food is the best thing ever. 10 out of 10 comment. I 100% agree. Sadly, I too cannot eat shellfish, and seafood in general makes me sick. I have occasionally risked a clam chowder. Tristan Allen, my kindred soul, I'm right there with you on that.
Oh,
Everything you
gosh.
said, 100%. And then it says, in the game, Tamamo Cross is literally so poor. The reason she's short is due to malnutrition. Trayson is the first time she could eat her fill, and her pre-debut focuses on finding ways to train her stomach so she can eat enough to put on muscle.
Oh my gosh.
Poor Sirius Mboli was done so dirty IRL. Finally, it's time for Oguri to complete a G1. But Tamamo is at her strongest, and the plot is based on the IRL record. So who knows who will win? Now we know.
Yeah.
But yes, that's crazy about the food thing. I did not know. But yes, that's why she's so tiny. She's a tiny little horse.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on the like eating expensive food. I cannot enjoy excessively expensive food, and I'm pretty stingy, so a lot of food falls in that category. And yeah, it just ruins the whole experience for me. I've been personally poor for a long time, and being just I don't know. It's just no fun. Knowing that like you paid like, even just like $100 for some freaking really crazy steak or whatnot is just like, no. Like I've had my dad and stuff come to Japan, and he wants to do it's a special occasion to have him come out and stuff, and he wants to pay for expensive food or some special event or whatever. And it's just like, oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So it's just like, I don't know. If I can get a, what would you pay typically? I don't even really buy steaks, but if you bought like a $10, $20 steak, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. If you bought then
that, but
a $100 steak, is it like 10 times more delicious? No, it's probably not. It's probably more delicious, but it's probably not 10 times. So I don't really think it's worth it. So I like to buy food as cheap as humanly possible. And I like to focus on the very small amount of food that I like, which is a very small amount because I am very picky. And then that's it. So I sympathize with that, actually, with the not wanting rich food. Thanks.
I have, it's been very, very few occasions when I have eaten super expensive food. I also do not like going out of my way.
How much would you say is super expensive food?
Yeah, like $100 steak is pretty expensive. That's
pretty crazy.
Really pricey. Yeah, that's super pricey. And I agree with you. It's rarely 10 times tastier. A lot of the times when you go to an expensive restaurant, what you're paying for is the experience. Like the service is typically like much better. The atmosphere, the setting, the whole thing is like, typically better, but it's like it's not proportional. I will 100% agree. I think the the restaurants that I like to frequent a lot, like me personally, are like they're mid-tier as far as like expensiveness goes, right? It's not something that'll break the bank. It's something you can go regularly, but it's not also like fast food. It's like so I agree. But I do like eating. I like buffets for that reason, because I want to make sure I get my money's worth. And in a buffet,
buffets,
I get my money's worth.
No doubt you do, George. I do like buffets, but that's probably typically because like the type of food they have at buffets are usually most of the food that I like to eat. So I do like buffets as well.
Yes. Yeah. Buffets are good. The second comment, I just have the little snippet. Because I'm not going to highlight the whole comments. Third comment. Third and fourth comment is about Sirius Symboli. The first one is from Zach Esk. And then the second one is also the reply to Zach Esk's comment from Sarah Wallace. And again, I'm not going to read them because they're big comments. But they just kind of go through the history of Sirius Symboli, and how the horse was like traveled to Europe to race and was there for like 2 years and wasn't with like the typical people that would handle the horse, and was like in unknown places. And there was just like so many poor mismanagement things that happened to the horse, which is just like, dude, that sucks. I don't know. Just
Wow.
As Tristan Allen puts it, yes, Sears Symboli was done dirty IRL. Like, that perfectly summarizes what these two other comments describe in much greater detail. And thank you for that detail. But yeah, like, I did not realize how much traveling, and you kind of said a little bit about this in the reaction, but like traveling just messes up the horses so much. Which, like, I guess it makes sense, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think of an animal that's supposed to be out in the plains, right? But instead is like going on
in
like
a plane,
train, or in a plane, or on a boat, or however they take them, right? Like, it's just,
I mean,
rough.
even just traveling as a human being, it wipes you out, and the jet lag and all sorts of stuff. Now imagine you're a horse that doesn't understand what the hell is going on and why the sun is up and you're tired and all this other stuff, right? Like, it's probably freaking ridiculous. Yeah, so I can only imagine. Is that these the comments about that were barking when it came to Sirius Symboli?
No, there was another comment about that. I didn't highlight it, but maybe let me see if I can find it. Give me like
you don't have to find it specifically. I just thought that comment was extra hilarious.
I did find it. I guess just because you mentioned it.
Okay.
Hazen, not 2094. Guys, I just see Sears Symboli on screen. Woof, woof, woof. Hazen.
Based.
My man. What is happening? No.
Based. No. What do you mean? Based, George.
Barking at the Uma, bro. Like, what?
There was another comment that talked about how Sirius calls the trainer in the game puppy. Did you see that comment?
Yes. I remember seeing. Let me see.
Based. Are you okay? Maybe you'll find it. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. We got a few comments here, so.
Yeah. So based. Okay. Based. That's great.
Listen, guys. Listen. No. No.
George.
Anyways,
you may have some people on your side for some things, but with these things, the majority is on my side when it comes to our reactions.
Maybe. I'm sure the majority will be on your side about me getting to wear some ears. But like I said, bro, literally, all the peer pressure in the world can coalesce into a singular arrow that tries to shoot me in the chest. Bro, it ain't going to do nothing.
Oh, we'll see, George. We'll see how fast you can run. If you can run as fast as an Uma.
I don't need to run, bro. It'll just bounce off. Anyways, thank you guys for the great comments. Your comments are always so informative and free of spoilers as well, which is great. We greatly appreciate that. Hopefully enjoyed this reaction. We're back to the single episodes, but we'll be back for double on the finale. So if you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out the playlist to see everything else we've reacted to. Hopefully something there catches your eye. We're trying to grow, so please hit the nice buttons below. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
See you, buddy.
Take care.